Hello my dear students, again I am here with the fourth part of my video of food and digestion of class 4 standard of science subject. So in this video we will be going through the topic microbes, that include different type of microbes like bacteria, fungus, viruses and protozoa. So let us go through our slide. So in the slide you can see the topic we have discussed in the last class and what we will be discussing in today's class. So in the last class we discussed about 4 topics. Those were some rules for healthy eating, why do we need to cook food, precautions to be taken while, that is WHILE, while cooking food, which is the best way to cook food. So in today's class we will be discussing about different types of microbes. As I have already mentioned, we will be discussing about microorganisms. So microbes or microorganisms are small organisms that can be seen under microscopes. It has been written that microbes are small organisms that can be seen under microscope only. That means microbes are so small, very small organism that cannot be seen through our naked eyes. We can't see the microorganism with our normal eyes. So we need to use microscope in order to see the microorganism. So in this chapter we will be discussing 4 types of microorganisms. First one is bacteria, second viruses, third fungus or fungi, and the fourth one is protozoa. So let us first see about first microorganism, that is bacteria. So bacteria, in the figure you can see different types and different forms of bacteria, and their names are also given over there, but you don't need to remember all those. You just see the figure and the shapes of bacteria. Some of them are like cocci shape, some of them are in the cluster form, some are like spiral shape, right? So what is bacteria? Bacteria is a type of microorganism that is made up of single cell. So now what is cell? We all know that living organism is made up of cell. Cell is the structural and functional unit of living organism. So we are made up of many cells, cells, thousands of cells make tissues, thousands of tissues make organ. After that our system is formed, and after that our whole body is formed, right? So that is a cell, one cell. So each the cells cluster among them and they make tissue. So in this way our body is formed. So bacteria are those type of microorganisms that is composed or it is made up of single cell. We human beings are made up of millions and trillions of cells, but bacteria are made up of one cell only. So it can cause diseases like typhoid, tuberculosis, it is also known as TB in short form, and cholera. These are the diseases that is caused by bacteria. And some of the bacteria are very useful also in making medicines. Many bacteria are useful bacteria or useful microorganisms that are used for making medicines such as penicillin and curd. The curd which we eat, that curd, in order to convert milk to curd, microorganisms are needed. And one bacteria named lactobacillus, that is a bacteria that forms the curd. So bacteria are useful in making medicines and curd. Now the other form of microorganism are viruses. So you can see the picture of viruses over there, that is bacteriophage. This one is bacteriophage, and the other figure is also given. So viruses are the smallest microbes and causes diseases like chickenpox, influenza, polio, etc. So viruses are even more smaller than bacteria. They are smaller than bacteria, and they are the smallest microorganisms. So among all microorganisms, these are the smallest microbes, and the diseases caused by viruses are chickenpox, influenza, polio. So chickenpox are caused by different type of virus, influenza is caused by influenza virus, polio is caused by polio virus. So these are the smallest microorganisms and can cause different type of diseases. So the next type of microorganisms are fungi, or singular they are known as fungus. So what are fungus? They are non-green plants that grow on dead matter. So these are non-green plants. So can you imagine what type of plants are there? Yes, those are mushroom. You have seen the mushroom, which are non-green, and they mostly grow on dead and decaying matter, right? So fungus can be unicellular, that is they can be of single cell also, and they can be multicellular. For example, mushroom is a multicellular fungus made up of many cells, and yeast is a single celled fungus. Yeast which you put in like typho and wine, while preparing wine. So these are the microorganisms which helps in making different types of food product also. So fungus can even cause diseases like ringworm, athlete's foot, etc. are caused by fungus. So single celled fungus is yeast, and multi-cell fungus is mushroom which we eat. So let us discuss about the last type of microorganisms, that are protozoa. So protozoa are single cell. These are also organisms composed or made up of one cell, and these are mostly present in dirty places. So protozoa are microorganisms which are composed of one cell, and they are always present in dirty places. So they also causes diseases like malaria, dysentery, etc. So malaria and dysentery are the diseases caused by protozoa. So we have come to the end of the topic. We have discussed about 4 types of microorganisms. First one is bacteria, viruses, fungus, and protozoa. So you must be now able to differentiate between different types of microorganisms. Some are like fungus can be made up of many cells also, and single cells also. Protozoa are single cells. Viruses are the smallest microorganisms, and bacteria are also composed of one cells, and bacteria may be friendly or useful to us. Now let us proceed to our assignment for today. So assignment, you have to write what are microbes, write the name of different type of microbes, and you have to write the name of the diseases caused by fungi and viruses. You have to name the diseases that is caused by fungi and viruses. So that's all for today's class. See you in the next class. Till then, stay safe, students, and stay healthy. Do your assignment properly. I'll be checking your assignment later on.